On this edition of the news, new images of the Galaxy's Edge figures have hit the internets. We'll check them out. Walmart stores in Canada are going to get the wave of Clone Wars figures. We'll check out some images. Collectors are getting their hands on the new Rebels exclusive Black Series line. We chat about the fallout from the rumour regarding the Haslab that I put out there. And we hit 11,000 subscribers. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television. Today, yes, we'll start with the big rumour that I told you in the previous video. This video here, check it out if you haven't seen it. I'll reiterate it. It has the Haslab revealed. Well, the information I got, I've let you guys know. From there, I know you guys who watch my videos enjoy it because it's news, and I love entertaining it. It's not BS. If it was BS, I would have made it something exciting that you could all be rapt about. Remember Boss Bounty had the rumour about the carbon-free chamber and we're like, yes, yes, yes. And then we saw it and we're like, oh, is that all it is? I'm hoping this one, for my sake anyway, turns out to be an epic thing. I told you it's X-Wing related, and I assumed it would be 40th anniversary. The characters that I showed are the ones that are involved in it, but hey, I hope it's something epic. The Haslab, a dag of a playset, back the bog, as we heard a few people on the internet say. It'll make my day if it turns out to be a great thing. The rest of you just said, great, I'll save my money, I won't get it this year, whatever. Don't think they're going a direction that's going to try and kill the TVC line. That's not it. I don't think that is it. It's just some people have an idea of what it is, and Hasbro delivers something else. They're not trying to offend you, they're trying to make money, they're a business. So, and for all of the people who have really cut into me deep, insulting me, calling me a shill, clickbaity YouTuber, I just do it because it's Star Wars news. I like this sort of stuff. This is what I want to watch on the internet. So that's why I do it. A lot of the sites that have reveals are all websites. I do it on YouTube and it's like for clickbait, but when you make a website, it's supposed to be official. Like, my word is not official. I don't know. Anyway, enough digressing about that. Love it or hate it, it's coming soon. We'll get true confirmation in a couple of weeks' time, August 21st. Now, let's move on to some images. This one here of Hondo and Aka. Ooh, lovely, lovely. As you know, these are the Galaxy's Edge exclusive line that is supposed to be sold in the parks. It's also going to be sold at US Target stores. Internationally, you may be able to pick them up from your online stores. This style of box isn't much different from what we know. It's kind of similar to the Gaming Greats one. They got a little diamond sticker, this little round sticker, but the spine is interesting. Look at this. Ooh, lovely, lovely. Because they're all exclusive, there's no numbering, and it is coloured same as the Gaming Greats, but nicer. I like that sort of styling. I don't know if they're all going to be like this. As we know, there's going to be the Mountain Trooper, Commander Pyre, Captain Cardinal, DJ Rex. They'll all be in this style of box. Moving on to some news about TVC. As you know, the Falcon's on its way to the US. This comes via yakface.com. They're getting shipped to be put in warehouses to be distributed around the country in the US. And there's also this information about some TVC. There is rumours of this particular action figure with the code name Emerald. And it's going to be 8 deep in this case. Emerald was part of a bunch of figures that were revealed with the names of Ruby, Diamond, Sapphire and Emerald. The speculation on this is, does this figure have anything to do with the Falcon? Is this a character we can use on the Falcon if they're going to ship them together almost? We'll wait and see on that one. Falcon is released on the 30th of August. And probably that Emerald figure as well. Once we find out what it is, we'll let you know. Last bit of information about that is the Emerald, Diamond, Sapphire, Ruby, $17.99 US. So they're a little bit more than your average figure. We don't know if they're exclusives, they're specials. The only one that was like that was, do you remember this figure here? The Sith Trooper with the Armory Pack? That was a little bit more than the rest of them. It's an exclusive. These are as well, a little bit more exclusive. I don't know. Is it Armory Packed ones? Is it... Then I don't think they are carbonized. There's some people are saying this is the TVC carbonized. They're not. It's just because they got that name. Alright, let's move on to some other images. This comes via my friend Jason Tuttle777 on the Instagram. He lives in Toronto, Canada, and he sent me a planogram, but the image is blurry, so we won't show that. But the Clone Wars characters that are all exclusive, have a look at these images here. We've got Maud Law Trooper, $29.97. The Night Owl, $29.97. Ahsoka, $29.97. And the Ahsoka Trooper, $29.97, all in Canadian dollars. These are available around about October, November. In the US, they're $24.88. These probably will end up in fan channels, your online stores around the world as well. I don't think they'll be bricks and mortar anywhere but Canada. But being in a Walmart here in Australia, we've got Big W, so they may turn up there. I can't confirm that, so we'll leave it at that. Moving on to the Rebels characters. Now these are exclusive figures as well. Let's give a shout out to my mate John from Super Awesome Geek Show. Check out his review, or a little bit of a highlight reel, of the Zeb Aurelius.
Zeb! There we go. Star Wars Rebels down here. Look, it says it on the box. Gara Zeb Aurelius. And now this part of the box is actually at an angle. A pretty steep angle. So it's going to be weird when you line up, because like this will be here. Like when you line up your figures, the next image will start back here and angle out. So they don't really line up like they show in the advertising. But that is a pretty cool image. It says Gara Zeb Aurelius on that side down there. Star Wars The Black Series. This side just has Star Wars The Black Series. They carry the line around the box. And they carry the window around the side. The back of the box has this pretty cool picture. A little more detail than the ones we had before, and it's not faded into the background. Oh, I see. Look, there's no window in the box. The box is just cardboard. There's no plastic. This forms the plastic window. Get it? See? So that is using a little bit less plastic, because the packaging now doesn't have any plastic on the box itself. He does actually look pretty good, I think. Whoa, this is weird. So we got another joint here. And then, so we got a double jointed knee joint. Then we have this ankle joint. And then we have his foot joint.
Thank you, John. Awesome channel. Go check him out. Give him a subscribe and tell him Usualmike sent you. Also, over there, Jobenblue picked up some Rebels figures. More of them, but didn't take them out of the box, so check this out.
I got this from GameStop, and they went ahead and shipped some out. But not all of them are in, and you can already tell this is going to be nice. Oh my. So, let's not waste any time and just... Fantastic. As far as I know, Ahsoka and Kanan have not been shipped out yet. And, which is a shame, because I really want to have Ahsoka already. But, I mean, this is also nice. So, 104.79, and it doesn't have Kanan or Ahsoka with it, which is really unfortunate, because I really wanted those.
Only missing a couple, but some of the early reviews are going up on YouTube for these characters. Excellent stuff. My mate Ernie on Instagram. Ernie Favored Blessed. He sent me a pic of his D4. He picked up the Luke and the Yoda. And being a 2-pack, I didn't see the depth of this box, but it is quite thin compared to the D3. The D3 is the Imperial Probe Droid. There it is, side by side. Interesting. So nice and slender. Kind of like, I would say, closer to the D2 Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. That beautiful big blue one. He's in the D2. So the Luke and Yoda 2-pack is similar size to that. Excellent. Next up, Frank the Tank. You are a legend. He has his Darth Revan Force Effects Elite Lightsaber already in hand. Lovely, lovely. Thank you for sharing that image with me. Good stuff, my friend. Last but not least, I didn't hold this up. Here it is. It's an a parcel I got. Thank you to Mark Stone. Now, I had a little sneak peek, and inside, this is terrific. He wrote me a note, so I'm going to read it out. Hi, Mike. Sorry this isn't Star Wars, but I know you collect these. Hope you can use them. Cheers and keep up the great work. Mark Stone. Have a go. I know you guys in America, they're like, what is this? This is rugby league. This is the sport of kings in this country. Well, unless you live in Victoria, which is AFL, or Aussie rules. This is rugby league. This is my team. This is from 1992, so these are quite old. Some of the good players. We won the grand final that year. They're all footy cards. Yes, no Star Wars. All them in there. All these pages. This is fantastic. I do collect this as well. I know you go, what? Footy cards? Brilliant. Yeah, legends in there. Excellent. These ones are really, see this pink one here? That's from 1991. That's really old. Yeah. The player here, his sons play now. That's how old that card is. Excellent stuff. I know I'm just ripping through these quickly because you guys are Star Wars fans and you're like, rugby league, what is that all about? You can have a look at some game footage, I suppose, on, there's a half one, on YouTube to familiarise yourself. It has been a dog of a season. Players not being able to play, coaches getting sacked, no crowds, cancelled 6 rounds. Oh, it's just deplorable. It's just excellent. Well, thank you for all you still tuned in. Excellent. And right at the back, for all you guys in the UK, real football, soccer. And this is the Socceroos that went on to 2006 World Cup. And I'll show you my favourite player in here because this guy scored a goal against Uruguay, I believe it was. I could be wrong. It's been a long time. There he's there, John Aloisi, and put Australia into the World Cup. Tears, literal tears. We finally got in the World Cup. Was it that long ago, 2006? I think it was, yeah. It's the greatest moment in Australian sport. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today. My name is Usualmike. To support this channel, check out my Amazon affiliates. Link in the description down below. Buy yourself something from the Amazon store. It doesn't cost you any more. A little bit helps out the channel, so thank you very much. Also, my Redbubble store has some merch. You can check that out as well in the link down below. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. If you'd like to send some fan mail like Mark did, there it is, PO Box 957, Lismore, New South Wales 2480, Australia. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap the little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.